Kahel. Hello, Kahel. Good afternoon. Bear, lunch kita. Ayun, Sisi. Lunch kita. Ayan, o. Lunch ko. Kamote. Spring roll. Tapos, pipino. Ayan. Kamote. Hmm. Happy Sunday. Kumain na kayo. Hello po, by Newman. Good day po. Thank you for coming and happy Sunday. Thank you po sa ano. And pagpasensyahan niyo muna po yung walang mga walang moderator. Naka-StreamYard po ako today. Hello, Ma'am Eva. Happy Sunday, Ma'am Eva. Ayan, nag-lunch na po ba kayo? Lunch tayo. Ayan. Ayan, sorry. Ayan po sa mga sa mga dyan, lang po kayo, ha? Mag-go to channel. Ako po kakain. Ayan. Magmukbang tayo. Kumusta po ang lahat? Kumusta po ang Sunday niyo po? Hello, Ate Emma, Trim Patisserie, yahoo! Mega love shout out, Ate Emma. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Ate. Yan. Nag-lunch na po ba kayo? Lunch na po kayo sa mga hindi pa. Ay, mahal sisi. Ate Emma, kamote. Pipino. Tapos, may pa ako na spring roll. Kasi hindi masyadong kumain si ate. Panggabi. Kaya ito na lang. Ano sa inyo? Sarap pipino, Ate Emma. Ano sa inyong gipalit? Sisi? Si Jabi? Palabok? Ayan, Sisi, si Jonalyn. Lablabin mo yan si Ate Emma, si Ma'am Eva, si si By Nilman. Paano ba pag-pronounce? By Nilman, ganyan? Yan. Mga yan, Sisi. Yan si Bella Bella Vlog siya, si Bella's Wanderer. Mga yan siya. Yung mga very supportive. Ayun. Mega love shout out and happy Sunday po sa lahat. Kain-kain lang tayo. Oo, mag-go to channel ka dyan. Ano yan, mga Hello, Ma'am Tess. Good evening dyan, Ma'am Tess. Happy Sunday. 1 o'clock in the morning na sa'yo, Ma'am Tess. Kamote, lunch tayo. Ano basta harap? Salamat, Ma'am Tess. Ayan, nag-last chatter kay Sis Maria Vixki. Japanese sweet potato. Ano po ang ano natin? Mga nasa Pinas na same time with me. Anong nagsimba na ba kayo lahat? Ma'am, Ma'am Tess, ang kamuti nila dira, Ma'am Tess, is yaman na, Ma'am Tess. That's good for ano, Ma'am Tess. Huwag mo siya i-steam, Ma'am Tess. Good na siya para ano, pang bake, Ma'am Tess. Yung i-bake mo siya, Ma'am Tess, na with ano pa, yung skin, ay ang yam. Di ba orange ang ano dira, Ma'am Tess, ang laman? Pero I think, makabili ka, Ma'am Tess, na mga sweet, Japanese sweet potato. Sarap ito, oh. Dito kasi, Ma'am Tess, pag orange, lata ang sulod. Oh, 'di ba? Orange. Yam na siya, Ma'am Tess. Yam na siya. Ah, yung nindot na siya, Ma'am Tess. I-bake ni mo siya, Ma'am Tess, na as whole. Tapos yung parang i-chard good ni mo siya ang balat, Ma'am Tess, na medyo kayong ng ano na siya, paig-paig siya, Ma'am Tess. Lami na siya pagkaluto, ano, Ma'am Tess. Lami na siya ano pag open ni mo, labo-labo yan ano siya, labo-labo siya, Ma'am Tess. Na-try naman gud na ako, Ma'am Tess, kay una ba excited ako na ano may kamote sus pag lata. So ano na ako sa katong sa chef dito sa ano sa China, wala niya gina-steam, gina-bake niya, tapos after bake lagyan ng mozzarella. Ay, sarap. Oo, unlike sa atua, Ate Emma, ang orange na kamuti sa tuwa is dili man lata, Ate Emma. Diri Ma'am Emma, Ate Emma, or dead ba ila Ma'am Tess, ano, kuan. Oo, di ba Ma'am Tess, oh, ginasugbak na ko ako. Kuan siya, lata, Ate Emma. Ayan. Saglit lang ito, ang akin. Pang ano ko lang, ipang bye, 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 bye. Yan. Sinong gusto ano? Si Jonalyn, akyat. Sinong gusto umakyat? Si Ma'am Tess patulog na. 1 o'clock na sa ano, 1:04 a.m. na kay Ma'am Tess. Na makuratan man ko si Aki kay di ko an gisino. Ganit sura pa. Magbukbang. Minuto ko kahapon. Good night, Ma'am Tess. Explore nga ako dito. Salamat, Ate Emma. Thank you, thank you. Yan. Mm. 6 million. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Sis Ivy. Happy Sunday. Mga unta. Unta kamote. Nago, Sis MB, gising. Mata. Gising pa rin. Thank you, Sis MB. Gising ka pa, Sis MB. Ayan, no? Yan, kamote. Lunch ko pa ito. Ito yung pinaka-carb ko. Kamote. Tapos, pipino. Ito pa mukbang. So, diba? Mukbang. Mahilig din ba kayo sa pipino? Sis MB? Mahilig ka ba sa pipino? Ito isang buong, yung ano, yung Chinese cucumber. Tapos ito. Hello, Sis Joanne. Happy Sunday, Sis Joanne. Thank you. Yes, Ate Emma. At saka maganda, ito yung mga, matataas ang BP. Or ano pa ba? Kasi nag-neutralize siya ng sa blood pressure. Tapos nagpapaganda ng skin at saka maganda siya sa cleansing ang pipino. Kaya kumain kayo ng pipino every day. Ano lunch mo, Sis Joanne? Ang ang kamote, high fiber. Ayong ano, huwag na kayo mag-rice. Mas maganda din substitute ang kamote. Pero may mataas pa din ako kasi meron akong spring roll. Wow! Alam mo ba na nasira ang aking ampalaya? Nakalimutan ko pala. Meron akong ampalaya. Dalawa talaga nasira. Sis Joanna, ano mo ba yan? Oo, sis MB, masarap. Pero, Diyos ko, ang mahal ng saging dito, sis MB. Ano? 3.20. 3.20. Oh my God. Wait na lang ako pag uwi ng Pinas. Doon na naman ako. Doon ko siya babanatan. Ma'am Yadni, thank you. Salamat sa patusok. Yung gulay. Ay, sis Marie. Togi at itlog, sarap. Sis Marie, yung togi nga, igisa mo lang siya igisa mo siya with ng minced pork. Tapos siya, ginger. Ang gamitin mo lang is yung panggisa mo is ginger, tapos i-marinate mo na ang yung minced pork with yung paminta, toyo, or lagyan mo ng konting oyster. Marinate mo na siya for 30 minutes. Tapos igisa mo lang siya sa igisa mo siya sa garlic at saka ginger. And then lagay mo ang toge and yun, masarap siya. Ayan, Dandikit, Ma'am Emma from Jonalyn Plantita. Ayan, maliit pa yung bahay ni Jonalyn Plantita kasi simulan niya lang yan. Ma'am Yadni. Paborito ko yan Sis Marie. Or yung yung ilagay ba nakagawa na ba kayo ng yung pho noodles, yung Vietnamese noodles? Ang sarap ng togi din sa Vietnamese noodles. Is yun. Soon, gagawa ako ng paano maggumawa ng paano gagawa ng pho noodles. Kain tayo taho, Marisalas, Shouty. Ayan. Sisi, yung may bahay dyan, Sis Jonalyn, yung may bahay dyan, si Ate Emma at Dream Patisserie, nagpupush din yan si Sis Joanne TV channel, si, sino pa nga dito? Si Ma'am Yadni Adventures, si Ma'am MB, yan si MBTV to, kunin mo lang yung to, MBTV, yan yung main niya. Si Ma'am Tess Bisdak, kinuhayo, dalawa din yan ang kanyang kwan. Dalawa din yan ang kanyang bahay, si Steve and Tess Life in USA, and si Tess Bisdak kinuhayo, isa lang yan. And ano mo naman ata si si Ma'am Pia. Yung tatlong bahay ni Ma'am Pia, alam mo naman yan si Jonalyn. Ayan, masarap yun sis Marie. Yung mga simpleng luto ba? Alam niyo yung simpleng luto mas masarap. Yung walang maraming yung walang maraming sahog, yung lang pepper, asin, mas gusto ko yun. At saka konting oyster, yun lang. Masarap yun siya. Tapos ihuli mo lang siya sis Marie. Halimbawa, di ba, pag nahugasan mo na, kuha mo na yon, tapos ipa-dry mo talaga siya kasi wag mo masyadong siyang tagalan pag nag-saute ka na. Yung mga at least 1 minute na saute mo yan kasi maluluto naman siya, di ba? Kasi ano na siya, lalambot. And wag mo siyang lagyan ng tubig. Masarap yun. Ay, baba mo dyan, sisi. Panahan natin. Patuslukan. Dawa mo si Jonas. Yes, i-half cook mo lang siya, sis Marie. Kasi, ano siya, maluluto naman siya sa ano niya sa Oo, Ate Emma, i-live mo siya. Kahit na iwan mo lang. Pwede na kasi si Sarah, 'di ba? Ano naman almost more than 200 na si Sarah. Yes, Sis Mary. Tapos yung mga simpleng luto, tapos yung itong yung cucumber, maganda din siya. Lagyan mo siya ng yung shrimp. Kung meron kayong Chinese cooking wine, i-ano nyo lang, i-marinate nyo lang yung shrimp ng Chinese cooking wine, tapos black pepper, and kunting asin, and i-marinate nyo siya for at least 5 minutes lang, iset aside nyo. And then, saute mo lang yung, yes, ang sarap ng yung cucumber at saka shrimp. Isutay tapos isutay mo lang garlic lang. Garlic tapos pag na-marinate mo na yung shrimp, ano mo siya, isutay tapos una mo ang pipino. Huwag masyadong makapal yung yung pagka-slice mo ng pipino. 'Yon. Tapos huwag masyadong huwag yung sobrang lambot. Yung half cook din yung pipino. Then lagay mo yung shrimp. Kasi 'di ba ang shrimp madali lang siyang maluto. 3 minutes. Depende kung gaano kalaki yung shrimp. And tapos lagyan mo lang ng pepper, tsaka naman yung asin. Sarap. Yes, zucchini. Oo, zucchini. And kung mahilig ka din sis Marie, ba sa sweets, yung zucchini, gawin mong brownies. Wala ka na ibang gagamitin, di ka gagamit ng itlog, zucchini, di ka gagamit ng milk, di ba? Yung sa zucchini ay sa brownies, gawin mo yung zucchini brownies. Ang sarap. Good, mo din siya. Kailangan mo lang 3 to 4 na zucchini, yun ang pinaka mo siya. Yung parang magwe-wet sa mixture mo. Oo, masarap nga. Huwag mong balatan, Huwag mong balatan ang sis Marie, yung pipino. Huwag mo nang balatan. Huwag mo nang balatan ng pipino. Hugasan mo siya, tapos mo lang siya, yung tubig, yung last tubig, lagyan mo lang ng kunting asin, babad mo siya ng 2 to 3 minutes yung pipino, tapos rinse mo na siya. Yun, kain na, ready na yung sa balat. Huwag mo nang balatan. Same sa zucchini, kaya ang gustong-gusto ko sa zucchini gawin siyang brownies at saka i-grilled lang ang zucchini. Ay, gano'n. Kaya nga ibabad mo siya ibabad mo siya sa tubig na may asin for 2 to 3 minutes. I-notice mo siya, i-observe mo siya, Sis Marie. 'Di ba yung pipino, sa hindi pa siya nababad sa tubig na na may asin. At saka i-notice mo yung tubig doon na binabaran mo. May natatanggal doon. Ganyan ginagawa ko sa lahat ng mga gulay. Binababad na, 'di ba, nahugasan na ilang beses. Tapos ang last noon, binababad ko siya sa tubig na may asin. Yun yung pinaka yung parang panlinis, 'di ba? Hmm. Ayan, patusok sa premiere ni Zona's channel. Yan po si Zona's channel. Ano na niya yan? Pangalawa na niyang, ano niya yan, pangalawang account niya yan. Kasi, yung unang account niya, nag-goodbye. nag-goodbye yung una niyang account. Kaya, ayan. Oh, sis, alam mo sis Mary, talaga noon pa, kahit yung bata pa ako, mahilig na talaga akong magluto. Tambayan ko talaga ang kusina. And every time na magluluto yung tito ko, yung tagaluto na siya yung magaling magluto. Siya yung pag may mga okasyon, siya talaga nagluluto, hina-hire siya magluto kung may kasalan, any occasion, siya ang uncle ko nagluluto. Tapos talaga ako diyan, nag-aabang ako sa kanya yung mag-prepare siya, yung paghiwa ng mga lahat-lahat ng mga ingredients. Tapos lagi akong nagtatanong, bakit? Para saan ito? Anong ginagawa nito? Ganyan, mahilig ako. Tapos mahilig din ako pag limbawa hindi masagot yung question ko, nagbabasa ako, nagsi-search ako, bakit ganito? Bakit ang ayun, halimbawa yung dati, bakit yung pag nagluluto ang nanay ko ng pusit, bakit ang lambot? Bakit yung sa iba pag nagluluto ng pusit, bakit ang tigas? Ganyan. Di ba? Pag na-overcook yung pusit, parang rubber. Yan, pag hindi ako kontento sa mga sagot na tinatanong ko at sa mga nakikita ko, nagbabasa ako. At saka sa mga, mahilig akong mag-watch talaga ng mga cooking show. Lalo na sa mga yung Master Chef. Ayan. At lalo na si Gordon Ramsay, ang harsh niya. Ang harsh niyang magbigay ng mga comments doon sa mga sumali. Kaya, ayan sis, Marie, basta pagkain. At alam mo, basta mga taong puro mahilig mahilig kumain. At siguro, isa na din yun, yung love mo ang pagluluto, talagang hindi na mawawala. Agit lang. Nung isang araw nga, nag-experiment kami. So, sawa na kami sa sardinas na may itlog. Diba yun naman ang ating pinaka-paborito? Sweet potato Caps. Hi, Caps! How are you, Caps? Oh my God. Tayo na may dudugo na naman ang ilong natin dito. I'm having my lunch, Caps. I have sweet potato. But I'm almost done. Here. Sweet potato. I have cucumber here. How's your Caps? I think you're gonna get to bed soon. Yeah. Hot chocolate before bed? How is that? Hot chocolate before bed? What would be nice if it's milk? I'm smoking. Oh my God. Did you smoke every day, Caps? Do you take that every day? Mom Crazy, good morning. CBD oil. I had a shot of CBD oil. Why you use CBD oil together with marijuana? Should I say that? No, I want to use chopstick. Ma'am Crazy, minsan nga, ano ako mag-ano ng chopstick? Yung nito, yung, tawag nito? Minsan ayaw kong gumamit kasi lalo na yung pag, ano, yung mga sa mga magdimsum. Kasi minsan, na-slide yung pagkain. Pero ito kasi, Ma'am Crazy, kamote. Di ba? Mas madali. Mas madaling damputin ng ano, chopstick. Lalo na itong ano, itong pipino, mas madaling damputin. Pero yung mga ano, mga, ito yung mga oily, hindi ko kaya gumamit ng chopstick, nahuhulog. I'm Canadian, we'll smoke weed all time. Prime Minister Joe said it's okay. Sabagay, yeah, it's normal for Canadian. uh, Lunch ko pa ito, ma'am. Ano? Ma'am Crazy? Sabi ko, mag-ano nga ako, magmukbang. Saan, saan ang gala po, Ma'am Crazy? Sis Jonah, gamit ka ng ano? Actually, ganito. Yan. Kailangan ito, itong, ano, yung isang finger mo, nakasupport dito. Tapos yung dalawang finger mo, yan yung yun lang siya ang mag-move sa chopstick. Dati talagang, pag nagdimsum kami, ang inaabot ko is lagi akong gutom kasi nga, hindi ko na ano yung pagkain. You should have greasy bacon and eggs for breakfast with toast and lots of butter. Oh, that's very fatty, Caps. That's a Caps. I'm okay with toast, hard-boiled egg, and one apple for breakfast. That's okay for me. I want a simple brekkie, or you can have a cup of coffee and then toast with peanut butter or jam. That's fine. I just love hard boiled egg, but anything like, with butter or oil with the eggs, I don't like that much. Caps, I've been like, I've been for 3 years in Canada, Caps, and actually, Caps, like, I don't want it. I don't want the breakfast. This family breakfast, the English. You're talking about the English breakfast. Ah, magaling. Di ba minsan, Ma'am Crazy, nag-chopstick si Uncle? Ay, alam ko na. Yan, speaking, kasi yan, nag-ano ka, Ma'am Crazy, ha? Nag-open up ka na. Yan. Challenge. Magmukbang ka, Ma'am Crazy. Chopstick ang gamitin. Kumain ka ng steamed fish gamit ang chopstick. Ma'am Crazy, challenge. Kumain ka ng steamed fish na gamit ang chopstick. My dear old mother was English. God bless her soul. The English make a different breakfast than Canadians. Which one do you prefer, Caps? The English breakfast or the Canadian breakfast? Because you always say Canadian. Ayan, Ma'am Crazy ha. Challenge. Kasi sabi, tapos mag-challenge din siya. Kakain ka ng steamed fish gamit ang chopstick. Dalawa po kayo ni Uncle. Kaya mo yun, Ma'am Gracie? Yung sa steamed fish, gamit ang chopstick. Do you want to come up, Caps? Caps, do you want to join with me, Caps? Ano yan, Ma'am Tracy? Huwag ka lang gumamit yung Ma'am Tracy, huwag ka lang gumamit ng metal. Ang gamitin mo, yung kahoy. Kasi ang kahoy, hindi siya yung mag-i-slide yung food. Basta gamitin mo is either yung plastic or kahoy. No, I don't feel like that, Caps. Caps, I just eat rice once a day and 1 cup rice a day. But sometimes I don't like to eat rice. And if I have sweet potato, I don't eat rice at all. Because sweet potato is also a carb, which is a healthy carb too. And I have cucumber caps. This is also a carb. Yes, you eat rice once a year maybe because you eat a lot of you eat pasta, you eat burger. You're a man, Caps. You eat more protein. You eat corn. And I have spring roll, Caps. Oh, you love pork chops, Caps? What marinade did you use, Caps, for the pork chops? Really? No pasta, no cheeseburger? May carb din siya, Ma'am Crazy, pero less. Pero less ang carb ng cucumber. Di nakakabusog din siya. Oo, full of water siya, Ma'am Crazy, like sa celery at saka pepper. You can join here, Caps, if you want. Yes, ma. Ito yung lunch, di ba? Yung spring roll ito ginawa kahapon ng Crazy. Yung na nilagyan ko ng bell pepper. Emma! Mega love shout out from Bottle Cups. Okay. Here, I'll send you the link. All right. There you go. Bakit? Bakit ayaw mo sa ano, Ma'am Crazy, sa celery? Napaka-healthy ng celery, Ma'am. Ano, inaano ko nga lang yan siya, ginagawa yung celery stick, tapos dinidip sa hummus. Yan, yung celery, bell pepper, carrots, tapos cucumber, tapos sa cherry tomatoes. Hi, Caps!
I can see your lips moving, but I can't hear nothing.
Now, can you hear me?
I can see your lips moving, but I can't, no audio.
Oh, really? Let me, wait a minute.
Don't laugh. I'm just messing with her.
Yes, Ma'am Crazy, di ba? Spring roll is the best. Just wait a minute.
Nice kitchen.
Now, can you hear me, Cap?
I could hear you fine the first time. I was just messing with you. Unplug that thing. You sound like you're talking in a tunnel.
Oh, you crazy.
Unplug it. You sound weird now.
Sir, can you hear me clearly?
Well, no, actually, you were better before. Unplug whatever you plugged in. I was just messing with you, sweetie. I shouldn't have done that because now everybody's suffering.
This one, Caps.
Okay, you sound perfect now.
Caps, I can't hear you.
Perfect.
Nawala na siya.
No way, you can't hear me?
Naririnig mo pa ba ako, Ma'am Crazy? Ate Emma?
What the heck are you saying? Huh? What? There, does it work now?
Caps, I can't hear you.
You're messing with me.
Ah, kaya pala. Oh, ganun
Can
ba?
anybody in chat hear
Coriander
me?
saka celery.
Type 1 in chat if you can hear me.
Di ko naririnig si Caps.
I guess nobody can hear me.
Caps, can you talk?
I am
Can
talking.
you talk, Caps, so I can hear you? Di ko naririnig si Caps. O, diba, spring roll is the best. Magaya ko yung yung spring roll mo, Ma'am, Ma'am Crazy, yung may may noodles. Ayan.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I must have did something wrong. I went out and came back.
So why why don't you eat pasta and cheeseburger, Caps?
Well, I don't like pasta much, and you can't get a decent cheeseburger on this island, and I'm too lazy to make one.
Why don't you make your own?
I like, once a month I go to the mainland, and and then I usually hit up A&W.
Oh, okay. Caps, but if you want also to learn a lot of food stuff, you have to connect with my friend, Mom Crazy Bacon Girl. She's a good cook.
Oh, I'm a good cook.
Yes. And if you want to know more or any ideas,
Hey, my
yeah.
last barbecue chicken video got over 2,000 views, so somebody must have liked it.
Hmm. But how come? This is true. Let me put my earphone first. So here. Can you hear me clearly, Caps?
Yeah, it sounds different with this one. It's got like an echoey reverb.
Oh, really? Reverb? But
Yeah,
I
like
can.
you know when you're talking, like if you got a paper towel roll and you're talking down the cardboard tube, that's what it
Oh,
sounds like.
oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
So, because if you
But
talk, I can barely. I can hear you, but it's not that as loud as when I use this earphone.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it on my end? I could do something. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Maybe it's mine because I'm just using my phone. And if I'll just take it off, I can hear. I can barely hear you. But can you hear
Oh,
me,
okay.
right? You
Oh,
can
I hear you
understand.
perfect. Yeah, you sound great. You sound great.
Okay.
As long as you don't start speaking Filipino, then it just goes through my head like a nail. Sometimes
Caps.
when dear old Milo, when Milo
Yeah.
gets talking to you girls, right? And I'm in the chat, right? And
Yeah.
Milo, she goes into overdrive. And
Yeah.
and she's just and I'm sitting there watching her and I'm waiting for her tongue to fall out of her mouth or something, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know how you girls can talk that fast and understand each other.
Oh, Caps, before that, okay, let me talk. But Caps, how many browser did you open, Cap? See, can you go to your YouTube browser? Can you just
Uh,
go to your YouTube browser
right now?
and yes, and just stop it, okay? Because maybe that's the sound that you hear it. Like you said, I sounded like reverb.
Okay, just wait. Okay, I'm on a cell phone, so I'll get rid of
Oh,
that
I.
and
Oh,
I'll get
okay.
rid
No,
of
no,
that.
no. Don't worry because you're using your cell phone to go here, right?
That's all I got is a cell phone. I don't
Okay,
have a
okay. No
laptop
worries,
or
no worries, no worries. Because if you're using your cell phone right now, you will just go straight to the StreamYard and no, you know other browser. But
oh, okay.
if you're using the laptop computer, so you will go
I don't own a
directly to the
computer. I don't own
StreamYard.
a computer. I don't have one.
Why
I'm
not?
sitting at my kitchen table with my I have the Samsung Galaxy Note Ultra 5G, whatever it's called.
Wow. Hi, Megala shout out si Cyrene, Parikoy, Christmas TV. Happy Sunday. Ma'am Crazy, ayaw niyang magtagalog ka. Crazy Bacon Girl, she said, I have to teach you Tagalog.
Oh, there's great. Okay, I went over to comments. You taught me this last time,
Yeah,
and yeah, I can read everybody's comments. And before, it's kind of like you're in a box and you don't see
yeah.
nothing.
Can you,
Yeah.
Caps, can you read what Crazy Bacon Girl wrote in
No, I
there?
can't understand anything Crazy Bacon Girl says because it's all Filipino. Just wait. He
Why
is
the,
talking. We can hear him. Okay. Yeah, and the rest
ah,
of it's all tag, right? I don't understand tag. I've been hanging out with Milo for 5 or 6 years now, and you think I would have picked up one or two words, but I haven't.
but try. Why don't you start learning from now? Because you get a lot of Filipino friends, and then
Yeah,
some
but
of
I
the
don't. Yeah, and they're saying all sorts of weird stuff to me, and I'm thinking, do they hate me? Like,
no, it's not Caps. No,
like
we don't talk here.
everybody says, like measlo or something like that. What does that mean?
Miss what?
Measlo or measla something or I don't know.
Miss Low? How is that?
I don't know, but they say it in chat, right? Let's say bought a caps
Oh no, Miss
measlo or
Low.
something.
That caps, it says
Oh crap!
MLSO. Caps, MLSO is for the short for Mega Love Shout Out.
that you said that Melso, that's MLSO, right? That's mega love shout out, Cap. Okay, who's here? Why you have two, Cap?
What?
Why you have two here?
Well, I can hear myself. Cool.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Weird.
Oh,
Hello.
hi. Can you hear me, Cap?
I can hear myself. There's a delay.
Oh. Hoy, pare ko, hindi. Kaibigan ko lang yan. Kaibigan ko yan. Ano yan siya? Ano siya? Very friendly yan siya, pare ko. Ano yan siya? Canadian siya. Nasa ano siya? Sa British Columbia. Yan yung ano. Ano siya? Old friend ni ano. Nawala siya. Nawala. Bigyan natin ng ano. Ay, wait. Nandito. Dito pala. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, I'm back.
Yes, you're back.
Sorry about that. I pushed the wrong button. I'm pretty low tech, right? I can edit a video and I can talk in chat. And that's about it.
Yeah. The comment section. So, Caps, you know what you said? That's the Melso? That's not Melso Love. That's MLSO, right?
Yeah.
That's Mega Love Shout Out. That's what it means.
Oh, well, nobody tells me this stuff. So, okay, the next time we're at Milo or somewhere else and you're in the chat and I'm in the chat, translate for me.
Because sometimes I just go in the background when Mama Milo is doing the live stream. But if you find the MLSO in the chat box, that means Mega Love Shout Out. And no one is laughing with you.
Okay. I thought somebody or everybody hated me, right? I didn't know.
No, it's not. No. They're saying hi to you. Like that.
Ah, okay.
They're getting your attention.
Well, I'm in a lot of different live shows all around the world. And when I go over to my English buddies in Yorkshire, well, you know, like, you guys probably think I'm pretty crude and rough at times, but you go over there and I'm like an innocent little lamb amongst lions, right? And they'll chew you up and spit you out. So that's why I like to come back over to the Filipino side of the world, because everybody's happy and smiling, and you know, it's just, you know, it's a whole different atmosphere. Then I get over to I got Dutch friends. And not Jacob. Actually, Jacob is a nice Dutch guy. Yeah, but I hang
he's very
out with
nice.
some. Yeah, but I hang out with the crazy Dutch bastards. They're really,
I don't know.
they're real bad people, right? And,
I don't know him.
You should follow me around some night.
No, you should send me a link. You sent me a link.
Did I ever send you a link to Randy's music show? He plays the guitar and sings, and he's an old hippie.
No, you didn't send me. No.
Oh, okay.
You just sent me test lifestyle.
Oh God, isn't that sometimes that gets really weird over there? She hangs out with a different crowd.
I went
there's
yesterday.
Like a lot of men.
I joined with. Yes, I joined her.
Well, they're always
her live
telling her
stream
to show her
yesterday.
boobs, right? And you're not supposed to show boobs on a live show. Your live show's dead right now. And I got a funny story about that. One of my buddies in Ontario, and he's one of these YouTubers that likes to talk about how bad the country is. And he's always negative, but I love the guy. He's a Canadian, right? So I'm actually on his. So I lifted up my t-shirt and I showed off my hairy boobs and nipples and everything, right? About 2 seconds later, the live show gets shut down by YouTube, and he gets a strike because there was nudity on his live show, which was my hairy nipples. You know, I didn't think a
Oh,
man's hairy chest was nudity, right? But the old computer, the AI, thought I was a woman with hairy boobs.
you're
And
silly, Kat.
he couldn't do a live show for 6 months. He still
Yeah.
hasn't talked. Yeah, he still hasn't talked to me.
At
He's so
Caps,
what?
you can't do live stream when you're when you even if you are topless, you can't do that. Even you're a man.
Well, I didn't think man nipples
No.
were bad. You know, like
No.
like if a woman whips her top down, okay, that's bad, bad. Boobies are bad, you know. Boom, they'll shut down the live show.
Yeah.
But when there's hair all over a man's chest, I
Yeah.
didn't think that, you know. So it's just ridiculous how the AI on the computer works. So you better be careful. Don't put a cucumber in your mouth. The AI might think something wrong, right?
No, if it's no, I slice it, Cap.
Oh, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eat it sliced. It's safe.
I slice it.
Hey, do
Yeah,
you
I
dip
don't.
it in vinegar?
Sorry, Cap.
Okay, that cucumber. Have you got
Yeah.
some vinegar? Have you got some vinegar?
Why?
Dip the cucumber in vinegar and then eat it.
Why?
Try it.
Because I did it. Because that's my favorite. The cucumber dipped in the vinegar.
Oh, you do vinegar.
I do have it.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought I was the only weird person in the world that dipped their cucumber in vinegar, but now there's two of us.
No, it's yummy, when you dip in the vinegar, and the vinegar is a little bit spicy, and that's a
Oh,
little bit
yeah, yeah.
spicy. It's good. Thank you, Mom Crazy. Enjoy your
Oh,
brekkie.
yeah.
Ano pong
I'm
breakfast?
ignoring everybody in chat.
No, there,
Anybody I know? No. Well, I
yes.
guess I got to subscribe to Crazy Bacon Girl.
You should watch her videos, Cap.
Oh, yeah. If she does the cooking, yeah, I'm totally game for that because I put a lot of cooking videos up, burning
Mm.
something in a frying pan or burning something on the
Did
barbecue.
you see, Mom? Did you see Tess? Milkfish, the grilled milkfish, the burned
Tess
milkfish.
in Iowa?
Tess Bestak in Ohio.
Yeah, Tess and Steve. No,
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that?
Well, no, I can't watch her videos anymore
Why not?
because Steve gets jealous.
Huh?
Yeah, Steve gets jealous of me because he thinks I'm flirting with his wife all the time, which I am flirting with her all the time, but I flirt with you and I flirt with everybody, right? But old Steve is getting jealous, right? And he sends me nasty messages and stuff like that, right? And like wow, I'm pretty harmless. I'm on the other end of a device. It's like I'm not knocking on her door or something, But
Hello, Show Me Gold family. Mega shout out. Thank you for coming and good morning. And Cap, say hi to Show Me Gold. And she's all the
Show
way
Me
from
Gold
US.
family. So okay,
Yeah.
do they dig gold or do they buy gold or what's the
No,
gold about?
no, they don't. It's just,
Show me
I
gold.
think,
Show me gold. So what do you mean? Like
gold.
here
The family
on the
is
island, I can go down to the creek and pan gold. I can get gold nuggets.
Cap, you better read Crazy Bacon Girls chat.
Okay, well, I'm not even looking at you. I'm in the chat here watching everybody.
Yeah, it's English.
Oh, you're so funny, co-host. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Hindi kayo maboboard kay Caps. I told them you.
How many people you got watching the show?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Well, that's some pretty crappy numbers. Come on, everybody, share it out. Let's see if we can wake up Milo and get her to come over. Well, it's me and Milo are on the same time, so
Yeah.
it's almost 11 p.m.
So maybe they're busy, Caps. You know, Caps. It's Sunday, Caps, and you know Filipino. It's more family day. It's church time.
Oh,
It's
speaking
church
of
day.
church,
Yeah.
the Catholic Pope, what's his name? Pope Pope Nazi the Second or something, or whatever his name is.
Why?
He's coming to Canada.
Oh, really? When?
Yeah, the Catholic Church killed all the Indian children here for 100 years, right? The
Yeah.
nuns and the priest, and
Yeah.
they buried all these Indian kids out back, unmarked graves. So technology now, they've got this radar that looks into the ground without
The
digging up the
graveyard.
ground.
The graveyard where
And
they.
yeah, these are
Yeah.
unmarked graveyards, and they took these children and just chucked them out in the back and buried them in shallow graves.
Oh God.
So the Pope has to come over and
Bless. The bless
pay
their
the
stuff.
Indians. He's
Mm.
coming with his checkbook.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the Indians went to I shouldn't say Indians because that's a derogatory term. First Nations. They went to the Pope in Popeland, the Vatican, and
Yeah.
and the Pope asked them what they want. So
Mm-hmm.
apparently, the Indians, the First Nations, Caesar's bathtub, Caesar's solid gold bathtub, is in the basement of the Vatican. And this bathtub is solid gold, and it's worth billions of dollars because Caesar used to bathe in it.
Uh-huh.
And the Catholic Church is giving the First Nations in Canada Caesar's bathtub to make up for all these dead Indian kids.
Oh, poor kids.
But
So
you know, I
they're.
feel sorry for the old Pope because he's got to apologize for something that happened when he wasn't even alive. And I feel sorry for the Catholic Church because they got to pay out billions of dollars because they admitted they did wrong. And what do? They take that money right from you guys and give it. You know, this is what the Catholic Church in every part of the world they're in, they never help the people. And they're so bloody rich. And I got no problem with religion. That's your personal belief, and I won't infringe on that. But the money that the Catholic Church makes from everybody, because you got to pay what is it called, Lent, and 10% of your wages has to go to the church.
That's a tithing, Cap. But actually,
yeah,
it's
but I
not
know
necessary.
Catholics here on the island that give 10% of their wages to the Catholic Church.
No, actually, no, Caps. That 10%, actually, it's
Well,
up
here in
to
Canada,
you.
it's 10%.
Really? No, but
Mhm.
for us, it's not really an obligation or the responsibility that you will give the 10%
Here
of
in
your.
Canada, if you're a
No.
devout Catholic, you will not go to heaven. You will not pass go. You will not collect $200, just like Monopoly. You will burn in hell if you do not give 10% of your wages to the church every month.
Are you
That's
sure
the
it's
rule in
Catholic,
Canada.
Cap?
Yeah. I'm friends with Catholics here on the island, and they give their 10% freely. They got no problem with it. And
Because
I thought, my God, the government taxes us so much. Why give any more?
It's a freely, Caps, that if you want to give 10% of your, or if you want to
not
share
in
with the
Canada.
church.
They send the nun right to your house, and she'll beat you with a bamboo cane if you don't give your 10%. Well, the Catholics are nasty here, right? Oh yeah, you got to watch out for them.
Oh, you better.
And you know the other ones you got to watch out for are the Jehovah Witnesses. They're crazy. Don't let them in your door. They never leave.
Who?
Jehovah Witnesses.
Caps.
Oh,
No, 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 no. Let's
we
not talk
we
about caps.
we had them on the island, right? And
I know.
they ended up closing up shop, and their beautiful Jehovah Witness hall is now a. I got to go out and buy some stuff. It's a garden center, and they've turned the whole church into a garden center, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
No,
yeah,
I know.
once they
That's you
when those
know.
Jehovah's start knocking on your door, you can't get rid of them. You know what I did one time? I just got out of the shower, so I answered the door naked, and there was two women standing there with pamphlets, right? They
Okay.
kept coming back. I thought that would scare them off, right? But no, they thought I was a sinner, right? They were going to change me.
Oh, really? No. I know how the Jehovah's Witnesses, but I think no. I think it's a um back home. The if you refuse them and if you just tell them that you're busy, you can't entertain them. No, they won't. They will give you.
Do you have Jehovah Witnesses in the Philippines?
We do, Cap.
What? I thought they were
Yeah.
just a Canadian thing.
No, we do
They're
have in
all
the
over the
Philippines.
place.
There are a lot. There
Oh
are a
man,
lot of Jehovah's
they're just like
Witnesses in the
COVID. They're
Philippines.
everywhere.
Oh, of course, just
Oh,
like
I didn't
Catholic.
know that. You see, I live on a small island in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of like Gilligan's Island if you ever watch the show. So
Mm.
I don't know much. I lived a sheltered life. I didn't have a girlfriend until I was married.
He was married 30 years ago.
Who was married 30 years ago?
You?
30 years ago?
Yeah, you were married.
Yeah, but I was only married 21 years and I've been free for 12 years.
Oh, sorry.
I tell you, that marriage stuff, it isn't cracked up what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
It's all a lie. Valentine's Day, it's a lie. There's no such thing as love. It's lust until that wears off, and then you just tolerate each other's farts.
No, it's not, Caps. Maybe you were just in a wrong relationship, Caps. That's why you say
no
that.
Crap, I was in the wrong relationship. I found out from her mother afterwards that the woman I married was a narcissist.
Caps, yeah, I know. But Caps, if you are with the right person, with the right woman, no, you cannot say those because you were lost.
75% of all marriages in Canada end up in divorce.
I don't know. Really?
Yeah. And you know what? Divorced men in Canada are the ones that are marrying Filipino girls for the second time around.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. And you see
what do you think, Caps? What's the reason behind why Canadian or white people love Filipinas?
I think what it is,
Gigi quit
I'll tell you the truth because I even know a guy on the island that has a Filipino wife, and he's a year older than me. He's 61 years old, and he imported a Filipino girl, and she's 23 years old, and he's 61. She wants to have children. He don't want to have no children, and he's a grandpa, from the first marriage. And but he's married to a 23-year-old Filipino girl, and he brings his car over, and I put tires on it. She's friendly as hell, and he's got her all dressed up in spandex, you know what I mean, and hair and makeup and the whole 9 yards, and all she is arm candy.
Oh.
Yeah. One time he was walking away from us and she was standing beside me. And I looked at her and I said, your husband's got chicken legs. And she broke out in laughter, right? Because he does have chicken legs.
Thank you, Emma.
And as soon as he turned around, she stopped laughing. Right. And I thought, wow, power trip.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of old men. The reason why old white men like Filipino girls, because a young, good-looking girl like you will marry an old fart like me just to get out of the Philippines, right? And
No,
send money
it's
home
not,
to mom
Caps.
and dad.
Actually, hey, Caps, it's
This
not.
okay. How many Filipino girls do you know that are married to old white men?
I don't know because I don't have the census for that.
I know a lot. I know a lot. I've seen a lot on YouTube and I see a lot in real life. And I don't think it's right that an old man marries a young woman, right? If I was to hook up again, I'd want to hook up with a woman close to my age. And Filipino or English or Scottish or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I think when you get a 40-year spread in the relationship, that's quite large.
Mm-hmm. You read Crazy
Like she
Bacon
must
Girls
have to
chat.
feed him Viagra and then give him a shot of Cialis to boost it up a little bit. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Some of these
Yeah.
guys are so old, right? And let's face it, what young woman wants to hook up with an old man? You know, they only do it for one reason, you know, it's to get out of the Philippines, right? And I think it's wrong, and everybody's going to hate me for saying it.
No, Caps,
But
sorry to interrupt you, Caps, but not all women, not all Filipinas that they have a old relationship. You have the old man partners, not all the same, but some of the, me, like I prefer like older than me because
okay, how
they-
old are you? How old are you?
I told you already, Caps.
What, you're like 28?
So do you think how old am I now?
25, 28, maybe 31, but that's pushing it.
So give me a number. What do you think now?
Okay, I'll say between 28 and 30.
No, only one.
You're 31?
No, you have to say,
Oh,
you
I
have
have
to
to
guess
pick
only
one number.
one.
I have to pick
Yeah.
one number. Okay,
Mm.
30. Then I covered plus or minus.
No,
So what are you,
older,
48?
older.
You're older than 30.
Yeah,
Okay, 31 then.
older.
Man, you see, it's hard with Asian girls because when you get old, you don't crack, right? Your faces just stay the same.
Yes, because
Yeah,
we're a
yeah.
happy people.
No, it's you're brown people. Brown people don't crack. White people crack.
No, there are also white people who do crack,
Okay,
but
I'm going to go
mostly,
outside
yes.
the box. I'm going to say you're 35 years old. And that's pushing it.
Oh, see, sorry, Caps. Not all Filipino women with older partners looking for that, like they want to go out of the Philippines,
Well,
get out of the poverty. But not
you know,
all,
in
Caps.
reality, a lot of white women.
No, because me, it's like for me, it's if I have a partner, like I want that partner, like to be my partner, whatever it is.
Yeah, but when you hook up with an old man, you only got a partner for a couple of years, and then he's going to get sick with cancer and die. And that's the truth.
Yeah, but no
Yeah,
love.
yeah.
But
You're going to be
love
changing
is
adult diapers, and yeah, you're instantly going to be turned into a nurse.
no, but Caps, it like love. It doesn't say how old are you going to fall in love. Who are you going to? If you fall in love, if you
Oh, now
feel
you're
love
back
for
on
them,
the love thing. Hey, you can love your
yeah.
mother, you can love your brothers and sisters, you can love your dog, but you can't love a stranger.
No, you can love a stranger, Caps.
No, you
How
can't,
is
because a
that?
stranger will fall out of love with you. Your mother will never fall out of love with you. Your brothers and sisters will love you till the day you die. Your dog
No,
will love you until the day the dog dies. But a stranger will say adios.
no, adios. No, not
Strangers
all,
fall
Caps.
out of love. That's why there's a thing called divorce court.
Yeah. You because love, I think it's because Caps, I think you were on a wrong relationship before, you were in a wrong women before. That's why you say that you can't fall in love with the strangers because you will end up into divorce.
Oh, yeah. You're going to say I'm a broken man. I'm a broken man. I was in a bad marriage. No. Hey, you're breaking up. Are you got bad internet on that side of the planet?
No, I can hear you clearly, Cap.
Maybe I got bad internet. I have to go over to
Maybe you
chat.
have to move. You have to move.
Is everything still working in chat? Because on my thing, Rose is all like pixelated, and I can't hear
Really?
nothing.
Maybe it's your internet.
Okay, so like, no, I'm in the chat and I'm reading comments, and Crazy Bakey Girl said 20 years gap between me and my husband. There you go. 20 years. That's a lot. That makes your husband is your father, right? That's
No, Cap.
in my
If
standards.
you
it's
see
kind of
them,
weird.
how sweet they are, Cap. You will
Hey, your
get
picture's
jealous if
frozen.
you see them.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm? Caps, if you see Crazy Bacon Girl and Uncle Nigel, you will
Okay.
get jealous.
Okay, I if I was a 30-year-old guy, I would not want to be married to a 60-year-old woman. Like, yuck. Women age like milk.
Caps, it's the other way, Caps.
You're breaking up, Rose. Earth to
No,
Rose. You're pixelated. You're pixelated. You're broken up. Is it just me, or does anybody in chat see what I'm seeing?
Ma'am Crazy, naririnig mo ba ako? Parikoy? Sis Jonah?
Maybe it's
Can you
my
hear
internet.
me clearly?
No, I got a green light. Yeah, my internet's
Why you
good.
good?
It's Rose's
But
internet.
I can hear you
She's
clearly,
on that
Cap.
Chinese internet.
No.
Okay, it's working.
Yeah, working. Caps. Okay, so listen. I have a
You're
favor
breaking
from
up,
you, Cap.
Rose.
I have a favor from. I want
think
to
the
ask a favor
Chinese
from you.
Communist Party is messing up your internet signal.
Oh, it's because we just had a typhoon. Maybe. Let's see here. If you can hear
You're
me.
breaking up. Oh, now you're walking around. You're trying to find better. Is there better internet in the house? You're frozen.
I don't know. Maybe sometimes.
Yeah, you're frozen. Oh, now you're working. Now you're working.
So, Caps, I have one favor from you.
A favor you want?
Yeah, I will ask a favor from you.
Okay.
Can you sing a song?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't sing. If I start singing, the parrot's going to start screaming, and he's sleeping right now.
Oh, Jack is asleep now. Wow.
Yeah,
So
well,
Jack
it's 11:15, and Jack goes to bed at about 9:15.
Oh, wow, that's early.
Well, he's
That's
a
early,
bird.
But maybe sometimes.
Like
But
the dog is
you're
still up,
noisy in
kind of,
there.
passed out on the floor.
But you're noisy in there.
What? You're breaking
noisy.
up, Rose. Get your internet working.
Noisy. But you're noisy in there.
What?
You're noisy in there. You keep talking there.
Yeah, but he's sleeping right now.
Wow. Jack sleeps down.
Well, it's dark outside. Birds go to bed when it's dark.
I know. But sometimes when it's
Yeah,
loud, they woke up. They
not
wake up.
Jackie. When he goes to sleep, he goes to sleep. He doesn't wake up until 6 a.m. in the morning. I could be sitting here on a live show watching TV, and but that bird won't make a noise until 6 a.m. precisely. And I can hear
Wow.
him jumping around in his cage.
Wow.
I got a
Wow.
blanket over the cage, right? And
Wow.
then I go in.
That's nice. So you have your alarm clock, Jack.
I look after the bird.
Yeah, that's good. Do you love birds then?
Yeah, yeah.
Me, I
Well,
love dogs. I love
I
dogs. I
never
love
planned on
birds.
getting a parrot, but my nephew got a parrot, and then he didn't like the parrot.
Oh, why?
If you
Why
want a
is it he
bird,
doesn't?
put some bird seed out.
Mm. Can you hear me? Oh, Queen is going to have
Wow, you
live
got
stream
some
today.
bad internet going on.
Oh,
If you can hear me, I'm going to say goodnight because I got to get to bed.
I can
Yeah,
hear you
your
clearly,
internet's
Cap.
lagging big time.
No, I can hear
What?
you clearly. I can hear you clearly.
You're breaking up.
Okay,
You can hear me,
I'm
but
going,
yeah, but you're breaking up. Your picture is all over. Your what?
I'm gonna send you a message.
Okay. Oh, okay. Where?
Private chat.
Oh, the private chat.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I will push the. I'm going to push the button. Private chat. I can hear you clearly. Okay. What's happening with you is your picture, your video freezes, and then your audio freezes, and then unfreezes, and then your video goes super fast forward.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's settled down. Just let me get out of chat. Okay.
Okay, okay. Good night, Caps.
Yeah, you're working perfect now.
So I need to move all around.
I keep you busy.
Do, do, do,
So how
do,
bad
do,
was
do.
that typhoon that just hit you?
Oh, actually, yesterday is just a very strong wind. Just some of our staff outside flew away, and not as bad as
What? You're breaking up
before.
again. You're a mess.
Oh God. Oh, sorry, Caps. I can hear.
What?
Really? They can hear
You can't
me
hear?
loud and clear. They said.
Yeah, but on my end, you're breaking up. So I bet you it's my internet. But I got
I
green
think it's
lights.
yours, Cap. I think it's yours.
Yeah, I'm on that damn Starlink thing. And if a Russian cosmonaut is up there messing around with things, my internet goes all screwy.
Okay, Palikoy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Amping. And my friend, he's going to say bye for now. He's going to work. He's working in the hospital.
Oh, I used to work at the hospital. Oh, God. Have a good shift.
Oh, do you love it, Caps? Working in the hospital?
I was a paramedic for 30 years.
And oh, wow. That means that you love your job.
No, I hated my job.
But how come you stayed there for 30 years?
Yeah, well, the money was good, so I kept doing it. But and ambulance guy doesn't like his job, right? Because if he's busy, that means there's car wrecks and people dying and all sorts of horrible stuff.
Mm-hmm. But Caps, I
A
love
good day.
seeing the first one to give the medic. I love
Yeah.
that. Like I want to join before I want to join the paramedic.
Oh God, don't do that, girl. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Why?
Well, if you have a passion, then go get the training and get a job and do it for a while, and you'll find out why. It's not Hollywood.
No, Caps, because I've been there before, Caps, in the Philippines.
You've done ambulance work before?
It's not really on like I work. I just like when it's same with when you are in the emergency room.
Well, the emergency was always the best part because I got my patient to the emergency room alive. I could flirt with the nurse, steal some sandwiches, and get the hell out of there.
That's the job of paramedic.
But you know what? At the hospital over on the mainland, there was 2 Filipino nurses, and both
that you really like
Filipino
her.
nurses worked the emerge department, right? And Zany was one of them, and I forget the other girl's name. But old Zany, she was such a proficient. Huh?
You like her, right?
Say that again.
You like her, Zany.
Oh, I liked her as a nurse because she busted her ass. Where the fat white nurses were always lazy, eating potato chips and drinking pop, and old Zany, man, oh man, she was like maybe 90 pounds and about 4 foot tall, and she could outwork all those fat nurses. And it was fun to watch.
Yeah, because Filipino nurses, they have the TLC.
Filipino nurses are the best because Filipino nurses are Catholic taught, and Filipino nurses they are nurses. They know how to care for a patient, and the Canadian nurses, the white girls, they wouldn't wipe an ass because that's below them. They would call in the girl to wipe an ass. But the Filipino RN, registered nurse, she would get in there and clean the patient, make the bed, take the vitals, administer medication, and gone to the next patient.
Yes, that's how should nurses remember during the World War II?
Well, no, the nurse. Yeah, real nurses. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The nurses, some of the nurses nowadays, they privilege, right? They don't clean the mess up. They don't do that. They do other stuff, right? Like eat pizza and drink pop.
But Caps,
hey, we matched tonight. I'm wearing a white t-shirt.
But like Filipino nurses, like we call this TLC, tender loving care. That's how to describe Filipino
it's
nurses.
more the it's nursing is that, but Filipino nurses are smart. The science part of nursing, like thinking like a doctor, right?
Yes, that's true.
The Filipino girls are taught better. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I worked with them for 30 years.
Like
hey, did you ever put Fireball in your hot chocolate?
No.
You know what Fireball is?
The Fireball, it's kind of, I don't know, the one that is the same I saw when we were in Whistler.
Fireball is that Mexican cinnamon whiskey.
That one, yeah, that's one I said.
And
I
they
saw
mix
when we were,
cinnamon.
yeah, and then put
Yeah.
in the hot
So
chocolate,
so when
right?
you make a hot chocolate,
Right?
put
Put
a
in the
little
hot
bit of
chocolate.
Fireball in your hot chocolate. You don't have
Mm.
hot chocolate?
I do have hot chocolate, but I don't use
What?
that
You
one.
don't like hot chocolate?
No, I love hot chocolate, but
Oh, put some
I don't like
Fireball in your
that.
hot chocolate. It's really good.
No, I just put marshmallow.
Marshmallows are for
Or
kids.
for kids. No, it's not only for kids, it's also
Put
for
Fireball in your hot chocolate.
adults.
Go back to
No,
marshmallows.
no.
It's really good. Trust me. Trust me. Everybody thinks it's gross, but cinnamon and chocolate works together. And then the kick of whiskey knocks you right out so you sleep a baby.
What? No, I don't need. I
Hey,
don't
I
drink
got to do
alcohol.
something to fall asleep. I haven't got a woman here wearing me out, right? So I got to go to bed and fall asleep quickly.
No, I fall asleep with the cider.
You
Do you
froze
drink
again.
cider, Cap?
You're frozen,
Did you?
like
Did
totally
you?
frozen.
Did
Oh,
you?
oh, now you're working.
Did you drink
Oh,
cider?
no, I hate cider.
Why?
Nope, nope, I don't drink it.
Oh, I love cider. It makes it.
I don't drink.
Okay.
I have a little treat.
I have a. What's this? I have a good sleep when I drink cider. There you go. There you go. There you go. Bye, Cap. Hey, Cap. Where are you? Gray go. Bye, bye. Caps. Wala na. Naano na siya. Di ko na siya naririnig. Baka yung ano niya. Baka yung kanyang connection. Ang connection niya ata ang nawawala. Ayan, nag-love shout out. 6 million in the house. Ayan, baka na ano na yun. Nawala na. Wala na yung connection niya. Ano yun siya, makulit yun siya talaga. Pero mabait yun siya. And mabait yun siya. And marami kang malelearn din sa kanya. Ano ba yun? Very smart siya. Don't you know that we will last forever? Ayan. Mag-bye na ano sa'yo. Ayan, wala na si Caps. Ano yan, Ayan, isang oras kalahati na ako. And ako'y magbababay na. Kasi hindi matutulog na yun siya. Baka sabihin na naman niya, sasabihin naman niya, ikaw yung rason, hindi naman ako nakagising ng maaga. Para makatulog na yun. Ay, maano siya, nag-i-enjoy ako pag yan siya. Marami kang malelearn sa kanya din. Pero grabe pag-usapan niya yung politics na nga, ay Diyos ko day. Dami niyang opinion diyan. And about love din, dami niyang opinion. Kaya sabi din niya, di ba kanina, pag sa love, no, gaganyan na yan siya. Pero mabait yun siya, si Parrot Cup. Meron yan siya. Salamat, Ate Emma. At ako'y mag-e-end na. Ako'y e-end ko na ito. And para naman kayo dyan ay makapaggalagala. And salamat po sa inyong suporta for tuning in. And Bottlecast Caps, if you're listening right now, thank you for coming up. Thank you for joining with us. Thank you so much, Cap, and have a good night. Ate Emma, Trim Patisserie, thank you, Ate. Have a good Happy Sunday, Sisi, Jonalyn Plantita, Zonos Channel, thank you. Happy Sunday, Crispin TV, pare ko, ingat dyan, Ma'am Crazy. Happy Sunday! Ayan, sino pa ba? Eva Portes, Ma'am Eva. And sa lahat po na nandito kanina, thank you so much. Ako'y mag-e-end, Sisi, Marie Salas, thank you, Show Me Gold. Sino pa ba? Si Marilyn Bitachi. Thank you. And sa lahat, thank you. Sige, Ate Emma. Para i-ano ko yung ano ko, Ate Emma. Si Sarah, ang ano mo, Ate Emma? Sige, ano ko na, Ate Emma. Mag-end na ako. Ikaw na. Thank you. And ingat ang lahat. Happy Sunday. Bye-bye.